I'm Becca Dudley, and this is MTV Fresh Out.
I don't know, maybe once a day. I don't know.
World Domination! It is time for our first guest. He is known as Africa's boyfriend, and with billions of streams, he is the king of emo Afrobeat. CKay is here. Okay. Bring it in. How you doing, my love? So how are you doing? There's a lot going on right now.
I'm good. Feel very blessed, up and grateful.
Yeah. Well, I want to talk about your new single, Addicted. Such a banger. What's it about? What was the inspiration behind it?
Simply put, it's about addiction.
Okay,
to someone though. Like this time,
Right.
it's not like addiction to a substance. When you love someone so much and you literally can't do without them, like when you're away from them, you have like withdrawal symptoms. So basically, that's what it's about. Really sensual song. You know, I love it so much.
I know you call yourself Africa's boyfriend.
I don't call myself.
You didn't say that first.
They call me.
The fans said it. Okay, fine. So what do they mean by that, and where did that come from?
I make music, I express myself, but then the way it affects people, when they heard my music, they were always very in touch with their emotions and all that stuff. And I'm from Africa, and I make African music. I speak lots of English in my music, but like, I speak more of Pidgin English, which is like a type of English we speak in Nigeria. It's like slang. All right, so inspired by you being described as Africa's boyfriend, we wanted to test your lover man reputation and dating skills in a game that we like to call Becca Goes Dating, CKay edition. Okay, so I've got some first date questions, and all you've got to do is answer them, and maybe if you're lucky, you might just get a second date. All right? Cheers. Cheers.
By the way, this is sparkling grape juice. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Not really.
No?
No.
Never happened to
I
you
believe in
before?
attraction at first sight. Yeah. You can't just love someone at first sight. It's like.
What am I out of 10? How would you rate me out of 10?
So I'll say 7.
7.
Maybe if I know you better, I could go up.
I feel 7 is terrible. How often do you fart?
What? I don't know. Maybe once a day. I don't know.
Once a day?
How about you?
Never. Girls don't fart. Do you have a secret hobby?
I'll call it a secret skill.
Ooh,
No, a secret hobby. I can actually cook.
So you're cooking for me, romantic dinner, you want to impress me. What are you going to make?
It's like Nigerian jollof rice, but it's like a different version of it. So it's got like nice diced chicken and this like spicy tomato sauce and like fried plantain on the side.
Is it spicy? Will we be farting?
It's actually very spicy.
What are you looking for in a relationship, CKay?
What am I looking for in a relationship for the long term? You need to know how to cook. Can you cook? You can't cook.
I could cook
Water.
scrambled eggs on toast.
You might have just taken one spot out of the 7.
Oh,
one,
she's a 6.
like one number, 7 minus 1. Cooking is a must,
Okay,
though.
let's move on. Hey, so what colour would be your personality?
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
Why?
I think purple is very in between. It's not extreme, it's not blue, it's not red. It's like in the middle. It's like the perfect balance of red and blue. Hot and cold, it's like
It's
in
quite a
between.
sexy colour, isn't it, purple?
It's also a very sexy color. It's also royal.
It looks nice reflecting in your eyes.
Thanks.
Have you ever been in love?
Oh yes, a couple times.
Couple
Not
times?
very many times. A few times, yeah.
And finally, how many children do you want?
Maybe 2. I don't really want too many children. I think I like to have few children and take care of them like to the utmost.
Me too.
Yeah.
To having 2 kids.
You also want 2 kids?
I would love 2 kids with you, thank you. Yes. Are you ready for a date 2 at some point later on in life? Say yes, please, because my heart can't take it.
No, of course.
Yay! CKay, thank you for being such a great sport. That was brilliant.
Thanks
Give it
for
up for
having me.
CKay, everybody. Right, it is time for our second guest. She is one of the UK's most exciting new artists with over 14 million streams already under her belt. Sophie's here. Come on. All right, my love, how you doing? we're so excited to have you here, and you're absolutely killing it at the moment. I know that you started making music during lockdown in your bedroom.
Yes.
But now you've amassed like millions and millions of streams. How does that feel? And did you know that that was going to happen when you were writing those songs in lockdown?
No, definitely not. I was just writing those songs for me because I was, just like, I was in lockdown. We all tried something new. Some of us made sourdough, one made songs.
Well, you're about to release your new track, Mine. Can you tell us a little bit about the song and what it's all about?
Yeah, so Mine is what I would call like the yearning girl autumn anthem. I wrote it, well, I didn't write, I wrote it in the studio, but I had the idea for it when I was on the bus home from like seeing someone who I really liked at the time, and I was thinking it had been like a really good opportunity for me to tell them how I felt, and I hadn't done it. The song's kind of like a confession. Sometimes you've got to lay your cards on the table, and that's sort of what Mine is about.
Is it true that you were first booked to play a BBC Music introducing gig and you didn't have a band at the time? So then you put up like a random Instagram post asking for bandmates, and then you took the first people that you found?
That's true. Yeah, that is true, and we're still playing together 4 years later.
No
One of
way.
us has a baby, 2 of us live together.
Inspired by your massive viral hit, Big Talk, we want to skip the small talk and get deep. So there's no talking about the weather in this game. This is Big Talk, Sophie edition. So I have got some Big Talk questions right here, and all you have to do is answer them. So I'll be asking them through this megaphone, and you'll be answering them through your megaphone.
Let's go.
What do you hope to achieve in the next 5 years? World domination. Is there anything you wish you didn't know?
Knowledge is power. I like knowing stuff. I want to know everything.
Fair enough. Who do you trust with your life?
Ed, my bassist and my best friend.
That's really cute. I can only talk like this with the megaphone. Where is your favourite place in the world?
The studio.
Why?
Because it's the one place where I don't have to think about anything else.
That leads me nicely on to my next question. What were you doing the last time you lost track of time?
I think I was probably writing an Instagram caption because I never know what to say.
What is one thing that could happen today to make it even better?
Win the lottery.
Love that. If you could create and run your own country, what would it be like?
Okay, so I think it would be vibes of London, northern prices and hospitality, and climate of Barcelona.
Sophie for president, we love it. What are you thankful for at this very moment?
I am thankful for everyone who listens to my music, or else I would not be here. Thank you, everyone.
What makes you feel really alive?
Playing shows.
What's been your favourite age and why?
I think like 6 because I didn't have to pay any bills.
Where would you like to wake up tomorrow?
On tour with Chapel Roan.
Nice. Who do you wish you knew?
Damon Albarn in the 90s.
Big fan?
Hell yeah.
What object would you save if your house was on fire?
I'd love to say it was my dog, probably my Dyson Airwrap. Don't come for me.
Ouch. What's your dog's name?
Alfie, sorry Alfie.
Soz Alfie, but also not Soz. If you could talk to everyone in the world at once, what would you say?
Listen to my mixtape Another Day in Paradise next March, please.
Nice. How would you like your music to be remembered?
As dynamic and ambitious and boundary pushing.
Sophie, thank you so much for playing Big Talk. That was brilliant.